Welcome to the Daily Blaze. Today I have a good story for you guys and a good lesson in it, so listen up. Today things were going okay. It was a normal day. Things were going pretty good. And then a monkey wrench got thrown my way by life. As often happens in life, because again, like I always talk about, there's only what we can control and what we can't control. Every single thing in life falls into the category of what we cannot control. Can't. We can't control it. The only thing that's not in that category, the only thing that we can control is our own thoughts, feelings, actions, words. So this includes our own reactions to whatever life throws at us, all the things that are outside of our control. They're outside of our control, we can't control them, but we can control our reactions to them, our responses to them. And that is very powerful, because then no matter what happens to you in life, no matter if you're having the worst day ever, you control how you respond. So that's where your power lies. And today that was on full display with me. After work, went to the grocery store and my car wouldn't start. I had just bought a battery a couple of days prior, a new battery, because I knew I needed one soon. I hadn't put it in yet, so I thought, hey, it's the perfect time to do it. I had the battery with me. I swapped out the battery, put the new one in, turned the key, didn't start. Double checked that I had installed it right, unhooked it, hooked it back up, tried it again, didn't start. Didn't know what was going on, had a tow truck come. No, first I had someone come test the battery. The battery was fine, so I had installed it correctly. The battery wasn't the problem, it was something else. So then I had a tow truck come, take it away, had to wait a couple hours for all of that, and I was already hungry. I hadn't eaten yet, so I was gonna eat when I got home from work, and this delayed me a couple hours, so I was very hungry, very thirsty. I didn't want to leave my vehicle and go find a bathroom because I was waiting for the tow truck, and then before that the battery guy, and I didn't want to miss anything, so really had to pee. Very thirsty, very hungry, and I was tired from work, so tired, hungry, thirsty, had to pee, and yet I still had to perform well, be at my best, so I could handle this monkey wrench that life threw at me. So it was a good test. So when your stomach is full, when you're feeling good, you're rested, you're recovered, and then life throws a curveball at you, it's easy to respond, right? It's easier than, like I said, I was tired, hungry, thirsty, holding my piss, and then I had to deal with the problem. So it was good training for life. It was good practice for that. And I know, just to put this in perspective, this is nothing compared to other problems I've had and other problems people today are having. I'm sure you've had worse today, but it was still a curveball, and I had to deal with it in not the best state. But it was great training for me, because that's just life. You'll be thrown curveballs when you're not fully rested and recovered and ready for it. You may not be ready at all. You gotta be on your toes with life. You gotta be ready in life. You gotta be on your toes, because that curveball may come when you're least expecting it, when you're least ready. So you always gotta be ready. You always gotta be able to handle stuff. And your mindset has to be on point. This is what I'm talking about, guys. You have to be ready in terms of your mindset. Your mind has to be ready at any time to handle any situation. You can't start to freak out. You can't panic. You can't get on that negative train of thought, because it will only lead you to darkness, down a dark road. And things will get worse and worse, and it will be harder and harder to handle the situation. So you gotta be strong mentally, meaning flexible. You have to be like a tree that bends in the wind when there's a big storm, when there's a hurricane. It just bends it's flexible. It flexes with the stress, and then when the wind is gone, it comes back up. You can't snap. You can't be too rigid that you break when the wind comes. So you gotta bend with life, guys. Be flexible, and that starts with your mindset. How to handle adversity, how to handle that curveball when life throws it at you. What do? Are you calm under pressure? Do you freak out? Do you start panicking? Do you get indecisive? You don't know what to do? You don't know which choice to pick? Or you just relax, take a big picture perspective? Hey, it's not that big a deal. You know, I've been through worse. Let me handle this. Let me make the best decision. Let me focus, and let me get this done. And let me do it calmly, because I know that being calm will help my decision making and make this go a lot smoother, and it will be less hard than it needs to be the calmer and more rationally I approach this. As you know, contrast that to most people would start to freak out when a stressor occurs, right? When a situation goes awry and things don't go as planned, oh no, what do I do? And their heart rate increases, blood pressure increases. Relax. You know, I want you to have the same heart rate under pressure. I want you to keep your cool and just relax, because life will be so much better. It'll be so much easier to handle any stressor that comes your way. You'll have the confidence knowing that because you've handled stressors in the past, any stressor that comes your way in the future, no matter how hard it is, how rough it is, you can handle it. You have the wherewithal, the composure, the mindset to be able to proceed through it successfully and navigate any obstacle. And that is killer in life. That is invaluable, irreplaceable, indispensable. That's such a great life skill to have, and it starts with mindset. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening. Keep blazing it up. Keep cool under pressure. Focus on being calm and handling the situation when something doesn't go your way, when life throws you a curveball, and you'll be in excellent shape. Keep blazing it up, Trailblazer Mindset.